Dream, dream. Whenever I want to, all I have to do is dream. Pow, mm, ah, mm, ah, do, do, do. I'm trying to get me and you out on the same channel, Miss Pleasant, up here at the same time. Can you hear me? I can't hear you, and I don't know. I don't know which way to go. Caught me at a bad time. I'm doing a show right now, my brother. Hello? Hey, this is Big Gene. I'm doing a show right now, brother. Just call me back. All right? Thank you. Yo, I'm trying to get. Oh, you don't hear me? We supposed to be on here together, yo. Y'all gotta help me through this. Yo, chat. Y'all gotta help me. I got Miss Pleasant on. I thought I had her on. No, no, no. I thought I had her on. Chat, could y'all hear me out there? Jim Parson. Somebody help me. Dow Cured. Kimberly Williams. Travis Jordan. We hold on. Hello? You gotta add the broadcast. Oh my God. Hold on. Yes, I'm having issues. I'm trying to add her to the broadcast. And I'm pushing the buttons up here in the front. Let me go back. I'm trying to add Miss Pleasant to the broadcast and it won't let me, y'all. Ain't that crazy? And we was doing this early. Why? It says solo layout. No, I don't want a solo layout. It says crop layout. Do I need to go back, forward? Chat, y'all just got to keep it up, man, until I get this straight with Miss Pleasant. Let me see. It says both of us is live. Dion Elson, what's up? Bigum BX, what up, Bigum? Hey, Miss Parker. Yo, listen here. I don't know.
Now you brought me in.
Can I?
You brought me in. You caught me.
That's crazy. I'm pushing the stuff. Now you looking at me like I'm saying something wrong. Hey, Miss Pleasant, how you doing?
I'm okay, and yourself? Hey, everybody.
Y'all, welcome to the pop-off show with Big Gene and
Miss Pleasant.
Miss Pleasant.
Yeah.
I bet you don't get me today.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm on my professionalism, and I will not make those mistakes in calling Miss Pleasant, any other name but Miss Pleasant. So
Okay.
I'm keeping my professionalism up to date.
Let's see.
Hey, this is Big Gene. I'm doing a show right now. Can we talk to you later? All right, no doubt.
So you done
Cut this.
got me on now. What's going on?
I'm cutting the phone off right now. That phone off. We go. Hey, yo, listen. We got a great show for y'all today. Pat Diddy, Pat the Rat.
Oh
Now
God.
that's a crazy, that's a crazy name, man. But I hope you enjoy it. We just want to enjoy your time today, and we're going to talk. We're going to start this show off with Mayor Adams, the mayor of New York City,
Which
the
is
second black mayor of New York City.
crazy. And not only are we going to talk about the rats that is at his property out in Brooklyn and his neighbors are very upset about it. We're also going to talk about how up in the Bronx he just had like a whole program to help communities to stop rats, to contain the rats, which is crazy.
Dog Pound 713. What up with you out there in Albany, Georgia? What up with you? Go ahead. Bridget D. Can you see that on your thing? Can you see what I see?
No,
The
I
chat?
can't see anything.
You can't see the chat?
No, I would love to see the chat. Hold on. Let me.
You missing out then.
Yeah, and that's why I've always be like, yo, we gotta
I thought
be.
you could I thought you could see the chat.
No, I can't.
Are you on the are you on are you gotta go to your YouTube then.
Yeah, no, I gotta sign up. I gotta sign in.
Sign in on your YouTube then.
Yeah, I am. I'll do that another time. I don't want nothing to
Oh, I
mess it.
can't hold a thing by I'm just gonna put it up there so you can see it, man. LaShawn out there in Kalamazoo. We got
Oh,
pretty gangster in here too. A lot of
okay.
people in here this afternoon, man. Well, why y'all ain't out shopping?
Well, if they're in New York City, it's raining. It's nasty out. This is
Oh,
a day you just chill in the house.
okay. All right. So
Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill. Yeah. Anyway, so now Mayor Adams, who was elected mayor of New York City, in order to be a mayor in New York City, you
Right.
supposed to live at an address. Any mayor of any elected official supposed to live in the
Within the
town
state
and
or the
city they're living.
council. Right, yeah.
And his neighbors are saying that it's impossible for him to live at that residence because it's rat infested.
Wow, which is like what? Rat
The
infested,
mayor got rats.
which is and his neighbors are complaining, like they're up in arms. These are like brownstones, I believe, like out in Brooklyn and stuff like that. So, and they said it's like running crazy, like they running
Amok.
amok out
The
there.
rats are running amok.
Yeah,
I need to get a couple of hawks or eagles over that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you talking about this, yeah,
yeah,
pretty. It is raining out there.
yeah. If you in New York City, hey, pretty gangster. But speaking of rats, let's move past Eric Adams.
No, man, why? No, no. He been talking all this stuff, putting up all things. People don't throw trash. People don't throw garbage. You
Right.
getting fines. You getting tickets and everything like that. And here it is, the mayor of New York City, and he got a house full of rats.
Yeah, which is so like what you were saying, he don't even live there, right? That's what you were saying.
Don't put that on me. You said,
No, I didn't say anything because I didn't know. Somebody live
oh,
in Jersey.
sound like you were snitching on me. You was ratting on me.
Well,
You said,
we talking about popping off on the rats.
you said ratting on me. You talk about he don't live there. You said that no, I don't know where he live at.
And now you drink.
His neighbors say he don't live there.
Right. So we're gonna go with that. His neighbors say he don't live there.
Yeah, my audio is still a little distorted, man. I don't know what to do. Um,
Yeah, you got to figure out about that because that is,
you hear it cracking too?
yeah, I can hear it too, and it's annoying. Do I sound like that? Everybody, do I sound like that? Did they say I sound like that too? He's definitely not there. Oh, wow. Okay.
Miss Parker, hey Miss Parker, Basil Champ, what up, Basil Champ? Miss Parker said, "Nope, you don't
Nope.
sound Miss P."
Oh, I
But
don't.
she's coming through on my thing, so why is it that she's not? Well, I guess you got your own. I'm blaming you.
Don't be jealous that I sound good.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, we're gonna leave it at that. It's got to be mine then.
Right. Yeah. We got to come up with a solution to that next time
But it doesn't do it. My audio doesn't do that on YouTube. It only does it on
when you streaming.
when I'm streaming on this thing.
Right. So we got to figure something out about that. But okay, so could we move past that? Because that's kind of boring. Because what I want to talk about now is like definitely what you want to talk about. All the rats coming from other countries off those boats, migrating and mating with the New York rats, creating. Oh, I could see. Yeah, these is definitely super rats. These is different type of rats. These are not like rats.
No, I know rats like that in St. Louis, and if anybody know back in the day, it used to be a bus loop called the Holderman Tracks, right?
Oh,
And them motherfucking rats was holding it down on the Holderman Tracks. They was fighting cats. You couldn't bring if you go through there at a certain time,
right.
those rats will chase you.
Do you remember?
Especially if you have food.
Do you remember on 15th Street when I lived on the 15th Street? You used to have to run through the building, the door,
Yeah.
because there'd be rats right there because the garbage was like right out in the front. New York City had it bad. We had a big sign that said "Adopt a Rat" right on the 115th and 8th Avenue, Frederick Douglass Boulevard, for all you new people to New York City or about New York City. Anyway, so now to see the fact that these are bigger rats because these rats are like they different and they're not scared. So that's like another thing because they will definitely come at you. So
Yeah, Dion, you could grab your book. I'll be out and about in a little while. I'm gonna take a few of them with me. I'm gonna be with my brothers and everything like that. So, once my brother get off, I'm gonna be out in the streets. All right, he gonna shoot through and get me. All right,
I'm outside. Remember that?
Dion,
And
who was talking about 6ix9ine? Nobody was talking about 6ix9ine.
not yet. Bust it. So, like I said, let's move away from that guy and let's go to who we want to talk about. Well, who, yeah, I want to talk about because it was lit.
Yeah, I want to know, Miss Pleasant,
Yes.
your take on 6ix9ine getting jumped at LA Fitness, which he's gonna get hundreds of $1,000s for that.
Well, I don't think it was jumped. I mean, well, I guess I didn't see the whole video, but what I saw of it, it was just like a guy kicking him and stuff like
No,
that. But they
no,
all did jump him.
they beat him for about 10 minutes. It looked like
How many of them?
three.
Oh, wow. I mean, well, he kind of be bugging. You can't be acting like the gang life, and when gang life really come, and that's some gang stuff. That's what they said allegedly.
What I'm saying to you, what is your take on three guys catching him in LA Fitness when he's trying to get his workout on or going to the bathroom to do a video or whatever like
It's
that?
on site. People be on site. So I mean, when you pop crap, it's no time out. It's no time out. It's two
Okay.
Miss Pleasant. Oh wow, thank you. Hey, Miss Parker. Oh, that is so cute, Miss from Friday. Hey, Miss Parker. I love
What
it.
up, Reese? What's good with you, girl?
Hey, what's going on? So I'm saying for me, it's messed up because that's like some jumping stuff, and I don't condone that. But I mean, in the type of life that he is, because wasn't he involved with all of that gang stuff and all of this, that, and the other, and the third, and the fourth, and the fifth? So if you looking at it like that in that aspect, then niggas did what they was supposed to do. What you think? What's your take on it?
Well, me being in law enforcement
Oh, come
myself,
on, come on, come
I,
on. Well,
I
you could get both end of the spectrums.
and being a former parole officer, I have to say that I don't condone violence in any kind of way. No matter what the circumstances is. But listen here, I don't get into people business like that for whatever reason.
Twin. Look what he said. Karma caught up with him.
Whatever for whatever reason, he snitched on those guys. He did 2 years in jail. He has to understand that when he snitched on the guys in front of him, or he was doing business with,
Right,
it called a trickle effect on people who had nothing to do with him.
right,
You
right,
understand? They had nothing to do with that part because they went at them on a RICO law.
right.
So
Okay.
that means anybody that's affected with the gang that they
Yeah,
named as a gang affiliate with them, whether they was close to them or not, they not coming home from jail.
right.
You understand what I'm saying? They get new time, and he has to understand what he did was hurt a lot of people that didn't have nothing to do with his situation.
Oh,
That was
okay.
immediately to him. You
Mm-hmm.
understand what I'm saying?
Right, 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 right,
So it's like when you tell on somebody and they have something as a they using y'all as a co-conspiracy and a RICO type of law, racketeering law. They using
right.
that act against them. It's gonna hurt not only the people right there in front of him that's doing business with
Okay.
him, it's gonna help hurt people in other states, in other cities, in other jails.
Ripple effect. A ripple
The
effect.
ripple effect.
Ripple effect. Yeah.
And he has to understand once you do that, you gotta stay protected
Yeah.
all the time.
So he was there with no security. Sweet D says he's in Cali with a bubble coat and Daisy Dukes. Where was his security? Right. Where was his security?
I think he was in Florida. He wasn't in Cali.
Oh, okay.
Who
But
said
still,
who said that?
Sweet D. But still, where was his security at?
I don't know.
I mean,
Sometimes
you
like
felt that comfortable to be out like that and to be in the sauna and just chilling with knowing that I'm pretty sure he knew the ripple effect. You know what I mean?
yeah, but the thing about it is, niggas don't think they need security until they need security.
Okay.
Security!
Right. Pat down. Okay, so he was in Florida, King Nigga for Life said. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, they like I said, and you know what's so funny? The reason why I say this is because when that gang stuff is something different. You know what I mean? It's their rules is totally left. Like their rules
But
have nothing to do with morality. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like nothing. It doesn't.
but but see the thing about it is that what's crazy to me, and bigger it's a bigger deal than that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Thanks, Jose. Appreciate you, bro.
Thanks.
Yo, it's a bigger deal in there.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
Well, I'm just video myself. I'm just video taping myself. So when I do this crime, the world will know.
Right. Okay. That's crazy.
I'm doing the show. I got to talk to you later. Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
So, and the reason why I go to say that is because this week, I mean, I'm gonna go off topic real quick, but it has to do with the gang stuff. Like I saw them talking about the guy who got convicted for murdering Nipsey,
Uh-huh.
and basically like the streets, the gang people was saying he did what he was supposed to do because when you're in the gang, it's a code. You know what I mean? And people outside the gang don't understand it and can't respect it. But if you're in that gang and you're a gangster or a gang member or whatever, you understand why he killed Nipsey.
But
So
listen to him. I ain't
that
never been in no gang. I ain't never been in no gang, and I understand that ignorant shit that they do. You know,
right. And I
he
mean,
called that. You can understand the ignorant shit, but you don't agree with somebody taking somebody's life because
at
he called
all.
him a snitch
Right.
or he called him a rat or whatever like that. You know, all that shit is bullshit. I'm talking about as far as that stuff with Nipsey and him.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? He could have knuckled up with him if he felt that kind of way. You
Right.
understand?
Okay.
He could have. You could come back from that. Now his whole life is ruined because somebody said something about you. If you find a mother, if yo,
Oh,
if a
that's
brick
crazy.
hit you,
But I mentioned
if a
that that is the rat. He was mad. He called him a rat or something like that, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
but if a brick hit you, say ouch. You either knuckle up with that nigga, you
Okay.
understand, and you get a chance to come back the next day. He get a chance to come back. Maybe not. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody want to bring out guns and fight and the whole 9 yards. Like just like this nigga. I was speaking on my last show. This dude just did that dumb shit in Florida in front of everybody.
Right.
Who wants to go to Miami Beach and walk down to Miami Beach when niggas is running down the street, shooting people in the head, standing over them and shooting them? That
Right.
nigga they should put him on a torch. You understand? They should burn him at the stake.
They put Miami on a curfew and all of that behind that.
Yeah. But getting back to the shit with 6ix9ine got to understand for the rest of his life,
He's a mark.
for the rest of his life, for what he
Yeah.
did to people and their families and everything like that, and you put yourself in that situation, nigga, don't go nowhere without security.
And people just don't like him on GP too.
It doesn't matter if they don't like him or not. I've been in those situations when you don't like guys. When they go to the bathroom, you stand right outside the bathroom, or you stand close enough where you see your eyes on them all the time.
they
You
beat
understand?
they
He
beat
got to understand that he cannot have that life of solitude by himself anymore for what he did, what he
right,
portrayed. Now, if he's 6'9" and he make it to be 60 years old, maybe then.
right. But right
But
now,
long as he's in the industry, he's out like that, nah, it ain't gonna happen.
yeah, he was moving crazy on that one. He just was moving. They beat him up real bad.
I seen the video. It's
Yeah.
2 videos. They beat the shit out that boy. You
Well, I
understand?
saw when he
But
got
but it could have been worse than that.
right.
They
Yeah.
just taught him
Yeah.
they was there teaching him a lesson.
Yeah.
But the stupid shit was it about it was is that LA Fitness was gonna release that anyway.
Okay.
You understand? Because when they go to court, they gonna have to show that he was beaten up.
Right. Yeah. Right. On the cameras. Right. Yeah.
But these niggas is taping themselves. Yo, I'm gonna be famous. Then you gonna be famous behind bars. So if you got kids that you take care of, if you got somebody that depend on you,
Pop
you
off.
understand? If you got a job anywhere, If you doing anything and somebody depend on you to bring a loaf of bread, a bottle of milk in the house, nigga, you done fucked that up.
Right.
You
Yeah.
done fucked that up. You done take yourself. Yo, people don't even know this, man. Y'all better do the history on this shit right here. You
Yeah.
better do the history on this.
Yeah.
This shit tells wherever
That's a
you
tracker.
at.
That's a tracker. That's a straight tracker. Yeah, that's
Wherever you at. Even if you got a fucking burner and you didn't call people at a certain amount of times.
yeah. They got hip to it.
Niggas is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. He jumped out the
Yo,
window.
full chill. Yo, he got 3 niggas. This nigga's a buck
Well,
55, buck 60
he's
wet.
not gonna fight back. He's not gonna fight back.
Wet.
I've never seen him
Nigga,
fight back.
yo, the 2 big niggas should have stood there and let their man say, okay, look, we gonna give you a fair one. But I
Yeah.
guess they said that nigga wasn't playing fair when he was snitching.
Right. So it's all out. Rat. He was ratting, rat tat tatting.
That nigga wasn't playing. Yo, he wasn't playing fair when he was telling.
Right. I mean, that's probably what they was thinking about, which is crazy. But they are gonna go to jail. They're gonna go to
Oh,
jail.
yo. First of all, you can't do certain things in certain places.
Okay.
You understand? You went into a gym.
Right.
To some people that's on that witness stand, that's like a sanctuary. They go there. So,
Right.
nigga, if y'all sit out there, whatever time the motherfuckers give y'all, you better take it before it get to court. Because if you try to take that shit to court, you gonna get a whole lot of
Even
time.
Florida. Yeah, Florida's
Now,
on that.
it becomes a federal case.
Mm. Wow.
Niggas wasn't thinking about that, was they?
Now, why does it become a federal case?
He was a federal witness.
Oh, right.
You beat up a federal witness
On camera. Right.
on
Yeah.
camera. Them
Mm.
niggas gonna get at least 10 years.
Wow. Because he's a federal witness. Wow.
He was a federal witness, a federal informant. They gonna get like 10 years of
Wow.
their life. And remember, you was your own director.
Right. Well, it's for clout. That's what they do now. That's how people get famous. You know? That's what they do. So for them, they'll go down as, the ones that beat up 6ix9ine in the bathroom.
Man, come on, listen. That's just like, okay. You don't get props off of beating up nigga, no little nigga up like that. Okay, all right. I get it. He was a rat. But I'm gonna sit down and get away. I'm gonna stay away from my family for 10 years. Robert, I'm sorry about the mic acting up, brother. Let me see. I'm settings, audio. Is it a little better?
Go ahead, talk. Let me hear you.
Test 1 2.
Yeah,
Test
it
1
does.
2. Microphone check.
It's a little bit better.
You see that voice I got?
Oh God. Yeah, no, that's much better now.
Yes. I don't know.
Let's see what they saying. What is everybody's take on this Tekashi 9?
Thanks, Mr. 216. Thank you, sir. But people don't understand that. This nigga is like the president.
Right. Oh wow.
Federal agents is gonna come in. This not just state.
Right.
They gonna chew into those guys' ass. Cause first of
Wow.
all, they gonna wonder, did somebody send y'all?
Oh, that's the fight, right? Because not for nothing, because of everything that he did, right?
Right. Who
Okay.
sent you?
Uh-huh. Okay. And then it's gonna dwindle down from there. Wow. Mm.
Who sent you? These are the
Right.
questions of these are the questions the agents gonna have. Now they gonna try if them dudes was doing anything illegal, if them dudes was doing anything bad and
Now
shit like
they're gonna
that,
be in their business.
huh?
Now they're gonna be in their business.
Oh yeah, they gonna be in their business. They gonna check their phone calls, they whole phone records.
Right. And you
Where
said
they
that's
was at
federal.
during those
So,
times they made those calls.
right. Wow.
Anytime you ever had a GPS system when you go
Yes.
to somebody's house?
Yeah.
You understand? It stays locked in. And your history shows where you've been at what time
Right.
when you drove that car. This shit does the same thing. Where you was at when you made this phone call.
And them towers be pinging off.
Right. But it keeps a record.
Yeah. And a
They
lot of
don't have
people,
2,000 and some. I'm sorry, Miss Pleasure.
a
They
lot of
don't
people
have
don't know.
2,000 and some satellites up in space for nothing.
Right. Yes, that's
You
true.
niggas okay. Hold up. When you call a nigga on a no caller ID, nigga, you still what they got called an ID number.
Right. It's
You dumb
still
mother.
right.
You
So they could trace it back.
you
Yes.
dumb motherfuckers who be calling me, yo, I'ma kill you. I'm
Go
gonna
ahead and
you
pop off real quick. Go ahead
you
and pop off
you
on them.
still got an ID number on this phone. You dumb motherfucker.
So that's
So
what you've been
it's
getting.
registered. It's
Right.
registered to my phone to the towers.
Right.
You understand? You think they niggas think they doing something? Oh, I'm gonna hit star 67. It's like nigga, all that shit is registered, stupid.
Right. And where you going? You because the thing about it is they are threatening your life and stuff like that. And that's not cool. Like what they don't think you're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Cause they gonna find out who you are. But I guess people don't be believing that shit stinks.
Yeah, but it's all right. Yo, listen to me, man. I don't brag about this shit,
Right.
but I came through three legitimate hits.
Facts.
Three legitimate hits. And niggas was about their business. You understand?
Right.
One of them is because they didn't know Big Gene was parole officer Deal. They was the
Okay.
same person. They put a hit on parole officer Deal, but they didn't know parole officer Deal was Big Gene. I'm
Okay.
saying that to say that to people is that Dick Lewis is watching.
Mm.
My head is on a swivel all the time. I don't live like and it's effed up to say I don't live in those place where it's like I don't think it can't happen.
Right.
Nah, I don't live like that. Every
Right.
time I walk out my door, I
Yeah.
think it could happen.
Right. You're aware of it. Right. Yeah.
The
You
only time I feel safe and only time I feel comfortable
uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
when I'm in the middle of a
But you gotta be watching out for that too.
oh no. I ain't gotta be watching out for nothing. Cause I ain't dealing with nobody that's gonna ever put me in those situations like that. I'm
Yeah.
not laying up with no strange chicks. Ain't no chicks gonna
Right. Catch
ever
you.
put me in a situation where it's that oh, I feel that happy and that safe in their presence.
Right. No sunshine.
No rain.
Right. Oh, okay.
You understand?
Or winter.
No spring.
Oh no, that's crazy. But yeah, well, I mean, like I said, morally, was it right what they did? No, it wasn't. Like, that's, come on now. Like you said, they could have just had one of them give him one-on-one, because not for nothing, like, he seems like lightweight. Like, he doesn't seem like he, you know what I mean? He
I
gives
don't
it.
judge a man by his size. He may have whooped one of them niggas' ass by himself. You
Okay, so
understand?
then I'll jump in, but just like not three. But like I said, I get it. Like you said, it's street codes to that shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
But don't send yourself to jail and put the feds down on you by taping your own shit. But you just did their homework for
Right.
themselves.
Yeah. That was true. But the thing about it is, we're in the era of clout. That's what they wanted. They wanted clout.
But see, you got to understand this right here. It was a case in Harlem.
Okay.
They found the dude, and I'm not at liberty to say, but the people who know. A dude got robbed and murdered on 206th Street,
Uptown.
right? Coming out the club, took his Rolex, took his jewelry, robbed him. The dude had a cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
You know how they traced the guys who robbed him?
They stole it.
No, they ain't steal his cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
The phone knew who robbed him and who did the murder. The dude phone that was closest to
Oh, it
him,
pinged off. Yeah, what you call it? Wow, to his phone.
that was closest to his phone during the time of the murder.
Wow. Yeah.
Niggas is taking their cell phones, doing robberies, doing murders, and everything, and thinking they getting away with it.
Yeah. Cause if your phone could pair up now, yeah, and it'd show. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Mm. Jimmy IV had those death row cops on his payroll. Hey, what up, Terrence Pride?
So
12.
now,
Oh, wow. What's
yo,
up? Hey,
he,
Mr.
12
Noble.
star, don't say much. People gonna start leaving their phones home. If you doing criminal
You
acts,
should leave your
you
phone
should leave your
home.
damn phone home.
Right, leave it home. Don't even turn it off and have it in your pocket.
Leave that home. You better leave your phone home.
Leave your phone home. That's what we trying to get across. Leave your phone home. Don't be bringing your phone with you.
Yo, Bill, what they did was his phone was at the murder scene. They tracked the phones that was close to him during the time of the murder.
Yeah. You can
They
do that.
tracked the phone numbers that was close to him during the time of the murder. They caught the nigga and had it on tape at the grand jury. He looking at the watch in a Polo Grounds elevator like this.
Mm,
The nigga looking at the watch in the Polo Grounds, 12 star, looking at the watch in the Polo Grounds like this.
mm. Wow.
Yeah, got Marvelin. They showed the grand jury that shit.
Mm. And it was over.
No, JC, I'm not teaching criminals how to do better because they not listening to me. What I'm teaching you is that if you think that niggas really get away with shit
They don't.
and they don't, the Brick Brothers not watching us, they watching us at
They
all times. Nigga,
Yes.
watch and see how they flip. Wait till y'all see my next show.
No, he didn't. JC, no, we not teaching people how to criminals how to become better. He just tell you he was in law enforcement. I was getting ready to enter in law enforcement. Like, nah, we ain't about that life.
Ronnie, I ain't having my coffee this morning.
Calm down, Unc. He popping off today, Ronnie.
I ain't had my coffee
Oh,
this morning, Ronnie. No, but I'm just saying these niggas just didn't help the FBI do their
whole
case.
yeah, whole case. Yeah, they don't have
Whole
to do
case.
nothing. Yeah, yeah. And then you have to understand also too, then they got the footage from the locker room and from just in the gym period.
And 9 times out of 10, when you go to LA Fitness, they got somebody at the door, and you got to check in with a membership.
Oh, right. Yeah. I forgot about that.
You got to check in with a membership.
So they going straight to them.
Unless somebody, one person, say, "Yo, I got my guests." They probably guessed because they knew 6ix9ine would be coming there in the whole 9 yards, and they set it up for that like that.
Oh, could be. Yeah.
But the nigga still got the videotape. He taped
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Wow.
He
Yeah,
put the whole thing on the internet after he taped it. They have a
and why?
server. They got an IP number.
Why? Just for clout, just to say that you beat 6ix9ine up. You caught him and you beat him up. That's crazy. Uh-uh.
Nah, bro. We had cell phones in the 90s. I know I did. Flip phone. Click. Flip it up.
Yeah.
Star Trek on your ass.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't as advanced as it is today, but yeah, it was. Wow. Well, keep on filling out those applications, Eric. You're gonna get a job.
Yeah, Daniel. And that's the problem right there, Daniel. You know what I'm saying? Um, gangsters do not move in silence now.
Well, I don't think there's gangsters. I mean, I think it's wanksters, like 50 Cent said. I don't
Yeah,
even
but they
think
don't
it's
move in
gangsters
silence.
anymore. Well, because everything is everything you want to get liked for. You want likes. You want everybody to see. You want clout. Like I'm gonna take it right back to clout. Everybody want to be famous. Everybody want their 15 minutes of fame.
See, you got to understand this, king nigga for life. Men respect men.
Right.
Me being in law enforcement, and that's an N. That's where
Yeah.
you got that N at. It's supposed to be an E, brother.
Hmm.
Enforcement. Me being in law enforcement did not make me the man that I am. The character, the respect made
Right.
me the man that I was. You know what I'm saying? Dudes trust me because they didn't do their business around me. Do you understand me?
Right.
Dudes trust me because I wasn't trying to be in their
Up
business.
in their business. Right. That right. You had your own thing going on. Right.
You
Yeah.
understand? When we
Yeah.
gave parties, we gave parties. We
Right.
at
You
the
come, you
game room,
come.
we
Yeah.
playing, we at the game room. When we
Right.
at the parties chilling with chicks and everything like that, doing stuff, that's what we
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah. Now, if you come up, you come up, and if it just so happened you whatever, whatever, it was whatever. Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I knew that wasn't a part of my life. I didn't want to
Right.
be that. And then I
Thin
had
line.
certain
Thin
people
line.
would tell me, "I'll talk to you later."
And I think what for me, I always used to crack up because I used to be like, yo, this nigga toe the line all the time. I love it. Like it was like, you know what I mean? Because it's like best of both worlds. So yeah. It was a couple of y'all like that anyway. So
Yeah,
then
it was a lot. It was a lot.
it was
It
a
was a
couple of
lot.
them in the crew.
I wasn't the only nigga.
It was a
I'm the
couple of
only
them in
nigga
the crew
telling the
like that.
stories right
That was
now.
yeah, it was a couple of them that was like that. So it was, I
It
mean,
was
he wasn't
4 or 5
the only one.
niggas that's running around us. We had a
Yeah.
nigga that was a 2-8 sergeant precinct.
Sergeant. Yeah, we didn't get no tickets, none of that.
He
Yeah.
was a precinct. He was from the 2-8 precinct. He was a sergeant.
Yeah.
We had a nigga that was another parole officer. We had a nigga
Right.
that was a correction officer.
Yeah.
We had niggas in our crew that did Con Edison.
Right. Yeah,
a professional electrician,
right. Yeah. It was different. It was
and
different.
we might knew what other people did or assumed.
Right.
You understand? But
Allegedly. Allegedly.
allegedly, but we ain't getting their business. Didn't want to know their business.
Mm-mm. Well, because 12th Street had their own business, so
Yeah.
it was like between the fish and chip and the game room, and the parties y'all threw on 16th Street and the bus rides, let alone like y'all had your own business. Niggas wanted to know what y'all was doing.
I wouldn't bodyguard nobody at this time in my life, bro. You understand? I wouldn't
Oh,
bodyguard nobody in this time in my life. You understand?
right.
Because I I ain't as evil as I used to be.
Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I'm not the
You
same
were
dude I
hot.
used to be,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. You know what? You know what? And you might take this some way, but you know this is what I always say, and you know that this is just you've become soft and pink, yeah, pretty much.
What?
Because you was back in soft and pink. Remember how I be like, oh, okay, I'm a soft and pink because I like pink. But anyway, it's a Wendy Williams term. Anyway, like I was saying, you don't have that your face no more. You don't have that. You don't have that anymore. Like you
I don't
care.
want to have it.
You care now.
I cleanse myself. I'm good.
Yeah, you care now. You didn't care. You didn't care about nothing. Like you really your motto, fuck them and feed them beans, was really fuck them and feed them beans.
Yeah. And I'm not that person like that no more. You know, like I'm not gonna hurt somebody based on what they
Right,
said or how they did somebody else and stuff like that.
right,
You know, if I'm hurting somebody, it's to save somebody.
right. And
You know
plus
what I'm
you
saying?
older now. That
I'm
hustle
older.
and bustle stop is that's
Left. What up with you, left? I ain't see you there, boy.
a lot of growth. Yeah,
Yo, lucky
yeah.
lefty.
Hey fella, how
Left.
you doing?
They gonna Miss Pleasant left.
To the left, to the left.
Yeah, they gonna Miss Pleasant left.
Hey. But yeah, that's the I don't think yeah, no, I don't think you would be. And not only that, but they don't listen. Like back then, like the celebrities, they listened. When you told them how to move, they moved.
Yeah, we didn't have as much of these niggas that don't think it can't happen. See,
Okay,
today,
put it like that.
these dudes think it can't happen.
Right, right.
In
Yeah.
my day,
They
we
knew it
made it
could
happen.
happen. Yeah.
You understand? I'm gonna ask you once, and that would be it. Yo, my brother, could you move to the side right there, please? Thank you,
Right,
sir.
right,
Man, fuck it. Pow!
right. Yeah.
Pick him up, y'all. Move him to the side.
Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
And like you said, back in the day, you inherit a lot of people bullshit. But see, people didn't mess with you, or people didn't mess with them based on the team that you had. See, when people start talking all this shit and they don't know what they talking about, people knew when I was with Puff that they was gonna have to deal with
Right. An
Slick in the
extension.
Family,
Right. Right. Yeah.
Black Hands,
Right.
12th
Chat.
Street
Yeah.
Posse, and
Right.
some of the guys in the same game.
Out
Because they
Ferg.
know
Right.
I
Yeah.
represent that team.
Right. Yeah. And it was like the people were prominent people. So it's like, yo, you don't want to mess with them. Period. Like, you know what I mean? Especially not with white boy.
Brother, only person that can give a subpoena to anybody thing is the judge. A officer or a lawyer can ask for a subpoena, but a judge has to sign it and retrieve that.
Oh yeah, with
They
the
don't
D.
have to do that. All they have to do is look at the towers at that time and get the information from the towers. It's
Right.
that.
We was just talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, which that's crazy. Which, okay, so now which lead us into our next topic. The
Oh, the show.
new show with
What you
no
talking?
other than
The, what was it?
Mr. P. Diddy himself.
Oh, the precaution. The what is it? The Dashians. Diddy
Oh, that's
Dashians,
oh, okay, that's what it is.
the Diddy Dashian show.
Right, yeah. So he's coming
Oh,
out with a show with him and his family.
that's gonna be crazy, man. I don't believe it's gonna happen. I don't
Okay.
believe it's happen. And I was telling you that you tell me you put me up on game because I don't follow it. I don't even know it. But you
Right.
put me on the fact that Young Miami left him.
Right. Well, right. I don't think they're together anymore. Like, cause she's not really feeling, I guess, the situation or whatever, whatever.
They couldn't make a deal with her in that show. Don't believe the fucking hype.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What happened was is that if she's gonna be a part of his life, everybody's gonna be a part of it. They're gonna be following, they're gonna be doing that stuff like that. She has
Right.
to make a deal with the show. And what
Okay.
he's trying to do is show this image that he's taking care of his kids, taking care of his family. We
Uh-huh.
all in the same house and everything like that. And he's gonna try to give a look to the American public. And how you gonna give a look when you 50, 60 some years old, fit close to 60 years old, fucking
Uh-huh.
a girl that ain't even 25 years old. Excuse me.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You
Right.
understand?
Image. So basically he's trying to revamp his image yet again.
Revamp his image. You can't do it. We're talking about a 25-year-old girl who wanna be pissed on.
Who allegedly gets pissed on.
That's what she said.
Yeah, no, she says she gets pissed on. She just didn't say who she get peed on by. But I mean, all of us kind of figured, like,
It was him, huh?
I mean, didn't you say something about the jug? The
No, that
water,
was, see,
allegedly.
legend. See, that's why I got to do this show after this when I'm gonna do a show later on this evening
Uh huh.
because people were constantly lying on me about this Ja Rule and Puff thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
When I said that they ran out of the room naked, but they had two girls in the room, and
Right. Right.
and I wouldn't have thought nothing if Ja wouldn't have said y'all didn't want to be up in there. It's a lot of freaky shit going on.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. But you got people sitting up here telling straight out lies that he went in a hotel room with Ja with a bunch of
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess people take from it what they wanted to take from it. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't hear that they went in with two girls. You know what I'm saying? All they heard was you say about the butt plugs, you know what I mean? And just people imagination and everything. They just put the story together to where as though that
yeah,
it was
but media outlets started that bullshit. You understand? And we already sent them some paperwork over there. You know,
okay.
my lawyer sent them some paperwork, and it's gonna be
Right.
quite a few more people, especially if they got
Oh,
large platforms.
what to cease and desist?
Yeah, no, to retract and make a retraction of it and say what
Uh-huh.
I said if you're gonna say anything.
Right.
And
Say the whole story.
they damaging my clean
Your
image,
image, your credibility, and all of
my
that.
my books, my brand, and the whole nine
And
yards.
I
Because I
mean,
didn't
I
say
guess
that
they
shit.
taking it out of content, right? Because you didn't say it, right? Yeah, that's not what you. I mean, you did say that, but you said other stuff
I
too. That
didn't say that.
you didn't say that. Oh, okay,
I didn't say that.
right, okay. You said the two girls, like, right? Yeah.
I didn't say that him and Ja Rule was in there and Puff was using the butt plugs on them like they were saying that. I did not
Oh,
say that.
I
I
didn't know
did
you
not say
were
that.
saying that. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, that is so funny. I never knew that part. Yeah. Damn. Oh, they put that on you? Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
no.
they put that shit on me, man. And I know I got friends that's friends with Ja.
Uh-huh.
You know, I was cool with Ja. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I didn't say that. I just said what happened in the incident. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm. Oh, okay. So yeah, the show should be real interesting.
But
He has a new baby, so and she's adorable. His baby love. Yeah, so he got all of the kids.
must be because of her mother.
Yeah, her mother is gorgeous. Her mother's gorgeous too, as well.
Uh,
But all his baby mothers is gorgeous though. I think all of them are pretty black women. you know. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's gonna be a show. I mean, oh man. I mean, cause like not for nothing, the making of the band and all of that stuff like that, that was definitely, but that was for monetary reasons. Cause like everybody has said, he didn't care about,
Primo, 1973. What up with you, boy? Yep. Terrence
know,
Pryor.
which is
Robert
crazy.
Gary the second.
Mm, wow. Okay, it's coming up on a whole hour. And you said you're gonna come on later. What you gonna talk about later? What you
Oh,
got going
later.
later?
First of all, I'm gonna introduce people to the change in the and the environment and how people are moving out of certain places. I'm talking about the places that they moving out of it, the places they moving into, and the best
Okay.
place to live at.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
talk about uh, how I should have took Jennifer Lopez offer
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
and I didn't.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk about
Oh, I can't wait to hear that story. I don't think I've ever heard that story.
yeah. I told it before, but I
Uh-huh.
didn't tell it in depth.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna talk about how um
Cause yo, when you mentioned that, I remember one night you had to leave. We were at the burger spot. You remember our burger joint, and you had to go and take her to some lingerie somewhere or something. I remember we were at burger spot when you mentioned Jennifer.
Columbus Avenue.
Yeah, right,
Right,
exactly.
right, right. And I told her that what was it? Well, I'm gonna tell the people tonight, so I ain't
Yeah,
gonna.
yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
Just
talk
hold
about
that off for tonight. Hold that off for tonight.
the transgender and how they trying to sexualize our kids
Oh,
and,
which is
and
crazy. That Dwayne Wade and his and Gabrielle and just
cultural
that whole
spin,
thing. Yeah, that whole thing
cultural
was
spin,
horrible.
that book. I forgot that book they try to put in there, and they gonna let that go in with the kids and stuff like that, and
Uh-huh.
they don't want critical race theory, but they want these
Pushing
books
the narratives. Yeah.
with these transgender and people trying to get these kids to think that they can change and pick
And
what sex they
yeah.
are. You know,
Or not just pick what sex they are, don't have no sex. They don't identify, they don't gender
yeah,
identify.
right. So I'm gonna talk about that. There's a couple of things I want to talk about. I really want to talk about too. Oh, I got 2 or 3 shows in my head. I really want people to understand that everything that we have learned,
Hmm.
everything that you have believed
Right.
has been a lie.
A lie, a big lie.
A
A lie.
lie. And
Yeah.
until black people, especially black people, realize that,
Right. Right. Identify it. Yeah.
until black people identify and realize that from your religion, from your
Yep.
education,
Yep.
everything from your food, everything that you have been taught has been a lie
Yep.
with pieces
It's
of
like
the truth.
the what is it called? The Harry Truman show. You know the Truman show? It's like the Truman show. You
Thanks,
know,
Mo.
oh Momo, you are gorgeous.
Look at you.
Momo L.
Look at you.
Yeah. But yeah, and it's horrible. It's horrible to believe that everything it was a lie. Like it's
Yo, Dion, how do you make a grown man do something, especially when all his friends is telling him not to do it? How do you make a grown man do something, bro?
right. Can somebody make you do something as a grown man? Because you look very grown. Yeah.
Oh, that's how we doing it, Miss P. I mean,
That's how it was supposed to go
oh,
down.
hold up. That's how we doing it, Mo.
Oh, we giving first of all,
Mo, that's how we
we're
doing it,
black
Mama.
magic. We're
Nah,
giving
nah, nah, nah,
flowers,
nah,
we're
nah,
giving
nah.
kisses, we're giving love. We are
Thank you, Miss
complimenting.
P, with the lips, Mo.
We are complimenting. We are letting each other know this
Wow,
is
Mo.
black girl magic over here.
Wow.
Yes, Momo love.
You too, Reese?
Definitely, Miss P. That's right, Reese. Let them know. That's right. That's what we have to do.
Wow.
We have to start as black women. We have to start recognizing and shouting other black women out. And there's nothing wrong with it. I love shouting other black women out. If your hair
I'm just
looking good, your
listen.
eyebrows
I
looking
ain't
good,
got
if
no problem with
everything
that.
looking good,
I ain't got no problem with that. All that, you know what I'm saying? All that. She just didn't give me what I needed.
oh, so somebody gelling.
Oh, you did, Mo? You gave me kisses? Hey, Mo. Thank you, Mama.
Right. Let them know,
Yeah.
Mo. Get out of here with all
No,
that.
Mo just.
She gave, oh, boy. Okay. Boost his ego. All
Oh
right.
yeah, oh yeah. Rock that shit. Hey, hey, hey. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Rock that shit.
You so
All right,
silly.
Mo.
All right, Mo.
Yeah. J Lo was a mess, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Somebody called me the other day. Was like, "Yo, did J Lo give Wolf a chain or a watch?" She gave him a watch. I told her.
Watch. Yeah.
Gave him a watch.
Right.
I made Puff mad, the motherfucker.
Right. Right. I mean, J Lo a hood chick. She like hood niggas. So
Mm.
Puff. Yeah, he was hood, but Wolf was hooder.
Reese, I know you love me, Reese. Reese be in my corner all the time. You know what I mean? But Moby, like, you know what I'm saying? Moby slipping up sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
We don't want you going to the dark side, Mo.
Ain't nothing wrong with the dark side.
Whoa.
That's crazy. Oh wow. We've been on here for a whole hour. It's
How
great.
do I get a star by my name? I don't know. What do you mean? What's up? Charles Lott. Who's that?
How do I get a star by my name?
Huh?
Chanel Laster. Maybe I think you get a star. What, like the favorite or something like that? Is
I don't
it?
know.
I don't know.
Oh,
We can look into it. If he could give you a star, we gonna give you a star.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Do other people have stars by their name? Whoever got a star by their
No,
name.
she talk. No, she probably talk about the members when you become a member.
Oh, you got to become a member. You got to subscribe and become a member. That's how you get a star by your name. Go ahead and subscribe and make
Oh,
sure
I
you
know you here, Mo.
to the Pop Off Show.
Yeah, Mo. I know you here, Mo. I'm just messing with you, Mo. I'm sorry.
Make sure
Mo,
y'all guys go and
I'm
subscribe to the Pop
sorry.
Off
I
Show.
didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Yeah. Tell a friend to tell a friend, man, because Miss Price is going to be popping off and she's going to be, running her own thing. We just waiting on some artwork and some things like that. You know what I mean?
Aesthetics. If you are
Mhm.
a female, you already know it's aesthetics. It's aesthetics.
Hey, Ruby.
Hello. Okay, Ruby is pretty too. All right. I like, oh my God, all the women is gorgeous.
Look at her. We
Yes.
ain't here to look at the women like that. Damn, Shay. Look
Membership.
at y'all
Yes, we
food.
are. We got to
Oh,
look at everybody.
God.
I'm going to make sure I
Look at
shout
y'all
the
food.
girls
Oh,
out.
my God.
Mm. The head wrap is killing them. I love it.
Yo, Jose, you know how to become a man. Stop playing, man.
Oh,
Yo, fella, well, Luck, Luck, you know how we do, bruh. I say what up with the fella, but Miss Pleasant got to get him love, man. She got to get him the love, man.
listen,
Rock Chase the
fellas,
P.
I give the fellas the love too. Oh, she talking about being a member. Okay. And Lefty, I always send you
Oh,
love.
look at that. I gotta put this back up right here.
What?
Most say black is beautiful and it don't crack.
At all. We do not. Girl, I am getting ready to go work out. I will be turning 50 in December. So I am trying to go and look good out in Jamaica. So yeah, we don't crack at all. All right. Yes. Thank you, Reese. Thank you, Reese, for putting it up. Everybody go follow the Pop Off Show. I'm gonna be popping off. Gene
Yeah,
gonna come and pop off too. Y'all could come and pop off. We're gonna be
yeah,
popping off and talking about just everything.
yeah. So I'm downtown St. Louis now. You know, on the South Side.
All right,
Um,
all right.
I'll be here for a couple of more weeks.
Out in the
Uh,
loo.
out in the Lou. Hit
We
me
gotta
up on
do a
my
show together
201
one day.
number.
Like we gotta be in the same room at the same time, and we're gonna have to do a show. Like a
Yeah,
real good show. Like have people calling in and questions and all of that. Like
no
really
doubt,
pop
no
off.
doubt,
Set
no
off.
doubt, no doubt. Listen here. Thank y'all, everybody, for coming out. This has been Big Gene and
Miss Pleasant.
on the Pop Off Show. We've had fun. Glad we had y'all in here today. I will definitely be coming to y'all tonight. You
Yes.
understand? And if woo, Miss Pleasant is available, maybe I could get her in, bring her in from the studio and let her, talk a little bit too, if that's what she wanted to do. But I
Right.
definitely we come to see y'all today. And I got through this whole show. Ain't nothing you gotta say. I got through this whole show. Hey, this whole show
Yes,
without
you did.
calling her. Without calling her.
Yeah, you have.
Whole show. Hey,
I'm
this
proud of you.
whole
Look, you
show
so proud of yourself.
without calling her.
He
Without
knows the
calling
money
her.
jar. He didn't have to put nothing in the money jar today. But last time, oh my God, that money jar, I'm telling you, was crazy. But you did a
Yes,
good
yes,
job
yes.
today.
Yo,
Yeah.
thank y'all, man, for coming out here and having a good time.
Time.
Yo, listen to me. I want to just drop this jewel before we go, man.
All right.
Life is about time,
Mm,
and time is life.
mm.
Enjoy your time in life no matter what you do, and as happy it'll make you happy as you can be. I don't give enjoy your time, man. Cause you never know when they
When
gonna
the
take it
time
away.
is expired. Yeah, that is true. That
Love,
seems
love.
like that
Love,
seemed
love.
like
I'm
no
gonna
look.
holler at you. Y'all
That
be
seemed like
good.
some red run in the bed in the tub type last minute little that was
All
funny.
right, y'all. Y'all
All
be
right,
good.
y'all.
Peace. All right.